next, it's a featherweight title bout between the Cooler and Darren the Damage Elkins. Darren Elkins with the UFC Featherweight Championship belt around his waist.
As he steps towards this cage, he understands this is one of the biggest moments in his life, the biggest moment in his career. He is looking to take this title, and he believes his time.
The Cooler making his way to the octagon, looking to once again.
The champion's headed to the cage right now. He's in the groove. He is in his prime right now. His training for this bout has been perfect. He believes he has a solid game plan, and he's ready to step in here and retain his title. He is well prepared for this contest.
Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Elkins is 14 years his elder. The Cooler is 1 inch taller. Elkins will have a 4-inch reach advantage. Once again, here's the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
It's time! On round for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the World. This is his first fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a freestyle fighter, holding a professional record of 31 wins, 9 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Portage, Indiana, USA, presenting the challenger, Darren the Damage Elkins. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 24 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Manchester, England, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the World, the Cooler.
UFC belt on the line, guys. Protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
They touch gloves. The Cooler, Darren Elkins.
What is up, guys, and welcome back to our UFC Career Mode episode number 29. And today we've got the fighter Dan Evling. I mean, I've never heard of him. I think he's a real fighter because, you know, Walk On, he had a Twitter. So, you know, they put the Twitters in. I mean, he's 39 years old because, I mean, to be fair, this actually might be his last fight against us for this belt. He might think, right, I'll go for the belt, and after, if we don't win, might as well retire. Because, I mean, like I said, he is 39. And, you know, he's got a good career stats. He's won 39, lost 9. You know, our height and weight was quite the same, except he had a bit of a bigger reach than me. But apart from that, I thought it was quite equal. And to be fair, he didn't really show his age quite early on. You know, he showed he was quite a youth kind of fighter for his age. You know, he was dodging quite a lot of my kicks. It was doing me head in a bit because I just couldn't connect. He was just dodging, you know, and then countering with him because he got a good combo in quite early on. And as you see here, he got me in the clinch. I'm trying to get out of it. I can't, you know, I never get in the clinch. And as you see, he takes me down to the ground, which, you know, I hate because, you know, I'm not very good at kind of defending me on the ground. But, you know, in the end, obviously we get up and still we're in the clinch. I'm just trying to get out because I've never really been in the clinch. I've never really liked the clinch. The only thing about the clinch I like is when you get into this certain hold and you can knee him in the head. But actually this time he actually did it to me, and he friggin' bullied me in the chest, if that's the right word. I mean, he absolutely, you know, skanked me down. God, it was just such a massive knee into my chest. I was like, friggin' hell, what's happening here? But luckily, you know, we recovered time and we got up and started fighting again. But to be fair, you know, I thought not a lot. You know, it's happening on the kind of up standings because I was just not doing out. You know, my kicks weren't doing out. I wasn't really throwing any punches because, to be fair, I thought if he was dodging my kicks, I wasn't going to get anywhere near my punches. So I thought, right, there's 2 minutes left. you know, well, basically a 1 minute and a half, and I thought I want to get a knockout before the end of the round, so I thought I'd get down to the ground. I thought I'd see how his ground defense is. It was actually pretty good, to be fair. You know, I actually just remember looking back on the stats, his ground game was actually the best of his game, and you can clearly hear, you know, I'm trying to poster up, I'm trying to obviously get the poster up so I can, you know, bang in my elbows, I'm trying to recover so I can get my stamina up, but you know, not was happening, and he was doing really well. You know, he kept on letting me get about 2 or 3 punches in at a time, but then just bringing me down. It was frustrating me, it was annoying me, and I just couldn't do it. And as you see, the clock was ticking down. I was thinking, we're not going to get a knockout here, we're not going to get a knockout in the first round. To be fair, I can't remember the last time I went into the second round, so I was thinking, I don't want to go into the second round against this guy, because I thought if I do go into the second round, I'll probably just knock him out straight away, and there was no point. And as you see, 10 seconds left, we're just punching him and punching him. As you see, he's not defending his face, he's bleeding out, and there you go. The referee stops the fight. He obviously gets knocked out, and we win the fight in the end. So, you know, brilliant fight in the end. You know, early on, he showed a bit of promise. You know, he was actually here for a fight, but you know, in the end, obviously, my kind of strikes and my stamina helped me in my way, and my power obviously came through, and we won the fight in the end. But I mean, to be fair, credit to this guy. I mean, he's 39 years old, but the main thing is we get another win. We keep our belt. I mean, this fight's actually been probably the hardest in quite a few fights, and I mean, he's not the best fighter. I think he was only maybe 93 rated, so it's not high, because you know, a lot of the time I fight quite a lot of high rated fighters. But yeah, the main thing is we get another win, and that's now actually our 25th win of our career. So you know, we're doing really well. Coming near retirement, I think you maybe get near 40. I think that's when you retire. But the main thing is, obviously, I had a choice to go into another weight class, and I declined it because I don't want to go into another weight class. I want to stay in this one. I want to be try and be the best ever in this featherweight category. I mean, I'm fighting Conor McGregor, Challenge Mendes, Jose Aldo. I'm fighting all these great fighters. So I mean, what's the point? But anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed the episode. If you have, please hit the like button, subscribe if you are new, and guys, I'll be seeing you later. Peace.